Dean Russell. Knew him, didn't you? He owe Matt some scratch? That's why they put that dog down?
Russell wasn't put down. Russell put himself down. Didn't let up. Didn't know when to. Sure, he owed Matt $4,000. That had nothing to do with it. I mean, think. Dead man can't pay it back, can he? And Dean was looking for the prize money to settle his debt. You know, boom or bust. Wound up being the latter.
Hello, my man. Fancy seeing you.
Hey, V. Gonna take a look under the hood before we start, see if all's okay. But stay close, just in case. Hey, what gives? You ready to talk?
This race is giving me all the wrong vibes.
Why's that?
You got 6th Street, the Mox. Gangs are well repped. Just a matter of when a temper goes nuclear.
It'll be fine, don't worry. Sorry, need a minute to kick the tires before we get moving.
Sure.
Start your stallions! Come on! I want to smell that choo-choo burn! Let 'em roar! Make my ears bleed! Oh yeah, like that! Let's count it down! 3, 2, 1!
One up front, see him? Luigi, after him! Big turn coming, cut it sharp!
Congratulations to Luigi and Margot!
Did it, V? We're finals bound. Don't stop yet, okay? Move up a bit further.
What for?
We need to talk. Something you should know.
Okay.
Sit down for a spell over there, okay?
Wow. Quite the view.
Yeah. Me and Dean. We like to come here.
Wanted to tell me something?
I mentioned Dean before. My husband, yeah?
Wheel to your heat, right?
Sweetest man I ever knew. We were friends before my gender transition. He brought daffodils to the hospital. To new beginnings, he said.
Were you married long?
12 years. Dean used to laugh that for our 15th, said he'd finally talked me into my first implant. I was prepping some surprise.
Hey, mind if I ask why you don't sport any chrome?
I love machines, V, I do. But I don't ever want to become one. Is that weird?
A little, I guess. But it's fine.
Dean. Only person who could have convinced me to chrome up. But guess we'll never know if he'd have managed, huh?
Why tell me about Dean? Meaning, why now?
He died during a race last year. The final. Not your standard fatality, though.
This have something to do with our race?
Sort of. Thing is, Dean was murdered. He was flatlined by Corporal Eagle Weasel, Peter Sampson. Exceptional walking rot.
Your husband, how'd he die exactly?
We'd just powered into the final straight, Samson peeling up the tarmac ahead of us. It was clear we couldn't win, so Dean let up on the chew. And then that snake slammed on the brakes. Dean also had to. We lost control.
But isn't that how this race works?
You don't get it. Road was clear to the finish line. He would have won. It was premeditated.
What's the Corpo's deal?
Doesn't really matter. Was only ever another adversary to me. But to Dean and Samson had a history going way back.
Did something happen between them?
Dean never admitted anything, but yeah, there was some kind of strife. Something personal to their rally rivalry. When Samson came first, Dean got hot and bothered.
Right. So this isn't business as usual. For you, this isn't about winning.
That's right. Fuck winning. I want Samson dead.
And this is your best plan for vengeance.
Folks die on the track all the time. Won't seem unusual at all. Another day at the races, in line with the rules.
And me? Guess you want my help to zero him.
Killing Samson matters more than taking first. We have to make a choice. Sorry I lied to you, V.
It means a lot to you, this. So yeah, let's bury the bastard.
Thank you. It's important. I need it.
See you for the final?
That's right. Till then, V.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, I really need this order. No. I have cumin and chili. Yeah, yes.
You're done, Samson.
Get away from me, you whack.
No remorse? Not a bit?
None whatsoever.
What's going on here?
Samson, Dickspert thinks I'm gonna let him go. You're dead. You hear me?
This your new driver? I'd get out while I could if I were you. Claire can't seem to keep her partners alive for long.
You motherfucker!
Truth is, Dean was as shit a husband as he was a driver. Head swelled lots larger than he could manage, and he paid for it. Face the facts. I didn't kill him. His ego did.
You're a waste of organic matter, Samson. You're corpo trash. Got a dozen bullets with your name on it.
Fuck off.
Claire, enough. Come on.
Not to worry, sugar.
Do something for me, V?
Champagne
Yeah?
gonna give you your
Close on his
favorite
tail and
massage
stay
afterward.
there.
Bring some friends. We'll celebrate.
If you win today, we gonna take you straight to paradise, Muffin.
No fucking if about it.
Okay, folks, get to your rigs. Time to crunch some steel and bash some heads. Everyone ready? 3, 2, 1.
Sharp bend coming.
Hold on!
Get on his butt. Car's damaged. He's pulling off. After him, V. Don't let him slip away. One shot at this.
Let's take the wind out of his sails.
Get on his butt.
But I hope you're still up.
The list of victims victims of the city's latest drug, glitter, continues to grow.
Fuck!
Catch up to him, quick!
Unofficial estimates already have the body count numbering in the dozens. Keep your wits out there, kiddos. Stand here. The sun is down, but I hope you're still up. We've got showers in the forecast today. Ho-hum. But hey, at least pH levels are on the safe side. The only threat to your leisurely
life,
stroll
Samson.
now is just a bad case
Please
of wet
don't!
socks.
I didn't do anything!
Pathetic word. Is that so?
Hey, no, please! Don't let her do this! Claire, I beg you! Jesus, Claire, what the fuck you want? I didn't kill Dean!
Zip your trap!
He got himself killed, for fuck's sakes! Please let me go!
Talk your way out of this.
What's he talking about?
Doesn't matter. He's just trying to save his skin.
No, please, don't let her! I didn't kill her husband!
I said shut your hole!
Claire, wait. I want to hear him out.
What for?
What do you got to say, Samson?
Dean tried to pass me just before the finish line, but he lost control!
You rammed us!
Even so, is that against the rules? It's this kind of racing!
Is that true, Claire? Samson did what anyone would do?
It doesn't matter! The bastard killed Dean! He has to pay for it!
What do you want from me? You killed... like everyone!
Claire, it was an accident. It's racing.
I loved him. Loved him more than life itself, and now I'm supposed to let this... I'm supposed to let this shit go? That what you expect?
Fine. Do what you will.
Time to die, asshole.
Wait, no! Your husband wasn't the saint you think!
Let's get out of here, V. Please.
All over, huh?
Guess so.
You all right, Claire?
What? Why?
You look pretty down.
I'm not. To be honest, don't think I feel anything.
It's okay. It'll get better.
What will?
Well, everything, I guess. You'll move on.
The only place I want to go right now is my liquor cabinet.
Any desire to do it again? Team up? For a race, I mean.
No, V. In fact, not gonna race ever again.
Ever?
Ever. That was something we had. Something Dean and I shared. I just needed you to get Samson. Beast is yours.
Wait, what? You're giving me a rig?
It's not mine. It belonged to me and Dean. But since we are no more... Take care, V, and watch those turns or you'll end up wrapped around a lamppost.
There he is! Stop him!
Crazy fuck!
B, how you been?
Been all right.
Was thinking. Could drop by for dinner, maybe. Joss has worked up a hankering to cook for the family.
Ah, haven't forgotten I exist after all.
I had to sort some things out. Help my sis. Randy's still in the hospital. someone has to keep an eye on the kids when Joss visits him.
Relax. Don't need to explain.
Right. So, you gonna stop by?
How could I say no?
Right, great. See you at Joss's then.
Sounds preem.
Oh, hey! Hi!
Hey, how's it going?
Over here! Glad you're here. I need your help cooking.
What's on the menu?
Jambalaya. Come on. You can stir the meat?
Soy meat. Okay. Dunno. Maybe Joss would be more help.
Joss did her bit. Just grab the damn spoon and start stirring.
This an ancient Ward family secret?
Uh-huh. Onions, paprika, thyme. I just need to mince some celery and garlic. But you stir, please. Stir.
I'm stirring.
Bet my socks you've never had better jambalaya.
Don't mean to spoil a nice day, but I gotta ask. What about Peter Pan?
You're asking if I killed him. We'll talk later, okay?
Sure. No pressure. It's just you know.
I know. All right. Think you've stirred enough? Mind grabbing the rice from the kitchen?
Yes, sir.
No, Randy's always been that way. But I'm sure this didn't help none. You know, his father was a difficult man, too.
Where'll I find the rice?
I'll call you back later. Really nice of you to come.
Looking good, Joss.
Really think so? Thanks.
Thanks for having me over.
I should be thanking you.
How's Randy?
Still in the hospital. Still in shock. But he's making progress. Haven't had a chance to tell you just how grateful I am.
It was all River. I just helped.
I just don't know how to repay you. If Randy had...
Don't owe me a thing, Joss.
I'm so quick to break down. Anyway, the rice is right there.
Basmati, nice.
Tomatoes in next. Now you can toss in the rice.
Rice is in.
Okay, now this has to bubble and brew. Patio. Grab a chair. And a beer or something else.
It's nice out here.
Yeah. Seems all good. Like nothing bad ever happened.
Tell me now about Harris.
I paid him a visit at the hospital.
You flatline him?
I wasn't sure that was what I really wanted.
One shot to the head. Quick and clean.
I had the same thought. It would be so easy. I pressed the gun to his head and remembered something.
River?
How my parents died. Now, I'm sure you want to hear this.
What happened?
Old man had a farm, like Harris's dad. But when business took a turn, well... My parents managed to open a small grocery. We lived on the floor above. A loud noise woke us one night. They wanted cash. Register was empty, so they stormed upstairs, forced us all to kneel, and demanded my dad tell him where he hid the money. Mostly, I remember my ma crying. My dad swore they'd found all we had. One was gassed out of his mind. He fired first. Blew half my dad's skull off.
Jesus, River. I'm sorry.
He was erratic. Went rabid. Handed me his gun and ordered me to aim it at my mom's head. I can still see her tear-filled eyes at the end of that barrel to this day.
What did you do?
Nothing. I stood frozen. Finally, he just snatched the gun back. Shot my mother and they left. Police never caught him. That was why I joined the force. I couldn't agree with scum like that roaming free. No one to hunt him.
Can't tell you how sorry I am.
So when I stood over Harris in that hospital bed, barrel to his brow, I was that kid again. But I was also the junkie who shot my parents.
I understand.
I've ended a few lives in my time, but never like that. Never an execution. Slipped out of the hospital quick. Told myself the case was closed.
That's good. But what now? You're not going back to the PD.
PI has a nice ring to it. Who knows?
Uncle
We'll see.
River, you said you'd play with us. You promised.
All right. Let's go. V, join us?
What are we gonna play, Uncle River?
You'll see. Dorian, we're playing! Yeah, Big Trouble in Haywood. Grab your set.
Well, what do you think?
Always wanted to try a game like this.
Well. Nice firepower there.
This is no time to get distracted. We can't let that filth get away.
Who? Oh, well, look at you.
V, allow me to introduce Captain Joan McClane and Lieutenant Henry Callahan. They're our precinct's best and brightest. Wouldn't want to get in their way.
I always work alone. No exceptions. Even for you. Yeah, me too.
All right, let's get to it.
Right. All we gotta do is track down El Chamuco Endiablado and take out his lackeys along the way.
He'll pay for his crimes.
We'll play like two teams, us and the kids, but we work toward the same objective. The team with the best result wins.
You don't stand a chance.
Hey V, just go easy, okay? It's their favorite game.
Sure.
Oh, there he is! Get him!
The city's mine! You'll never take her from me!
He's fast, but not fast enough to escape justice. Watch out! It's cronies!
Is that all you got?
Nuh-uh! He's hit! He's hit! Next round! This way. It must be their rat-infested hideouts. I could smell the moral decay from a mile off. Quiet. Too quiet.
last words?
Fine. Out with it, scumbag. I want to see you squirm.
No. Your last words!
Oh, come on. Another ambush?
Okay, so now...
Lunch is ready.
But Mom, you almost had him.
Oh, you'll get him next time.
At least we beat the grown-ups. We're the best.
Thanks for letting them win. They had fun.
Nah, they're great kids. It's no problem.
Seems they took a liking to you, too.
Hey, food's on the table. So, was your game fun?
Awesome! We kicked their big butts.
The bad guys?
Huh? Oh, yeah, the bad guys, too.
Time to see if this tastes as good as it smells.
Unemployment's being good to you. You seem good.
River's discovering the joys of family life.
That and police duty. Never a good mix. This here's a way to get some of those years back.
I haven't seen him this untroubled in a while. What about you, V? You got a family? Or just relations?
Grew up in Haywood. Whole street was my family. Neighbors helped each other out. Thought nothing of it.
Nothing's more important to me than my kids. I've made mistakes. Life's gone off the rails sometimes. But I had my kids. I got my kids.
Joss, you see me being a parent ever?
I mean, I don't exactly look like good mom material myself, so...
Yes! Who says yes?
I do.
He raised his hand himself.
V, are you seeing someone? Involved? Fess up, please.
Well, that's decided.
Got an 1199. Officer needs backup.
Come on, pull you out of this ambush. Thanks, Joss.
Yeah, thanks. Whew, situation was getting dicey.
That's what partners are for. You were about a hair's breadth away from having to look at photo albums. Here we are.
What are we looking at?
A water tower. Great spot.
Great for what?
Having a drink, shooting the shit. This way. Oh, fuck. Gate's stuck again. Gotta fix it one of these days. Let me give you a boost. Climb over, open it from the other side.
No need.
Whoa! Okay, we like leaping.
Ugh. Okay.
On our way. Apparently the worst city between the Atlantic and the Pacific. But I sure do love this view. Find it calming.
Out here, you can't smell the shit the corpse dump on the streets. Like the city's their own personal toilet. Shit, flush, repeat.
Poetic. Couldn't have said it better. Got something for you.
Your piece?
Had her a long time. Too long. I think it's time she found a new owner.
Don't know what to say.
Just promise you won't blow your foot off.
Oddly specific request.
Josh's husband did it, drunk, in this very spot.
Which made this your special spot. Family landmark?
Something of the kind. Now for the highlight of the evening. Up for a drink?
Something strong's sure to hit the spot.
Now that I understand.
To friendship.
To friendship.
You got any more of that?
2 bottles of whiskey and a case of beer ought to be enough.
We'll see about that.
Buckle your liver in. Gonna be a long night and a longer morning.
Like old times, like old times. Look, now I'll start the melody on the organ.